mission for the Center for Equity, Gender, and Leadership, or EGAL, is to educate equity-fluent leaders to ignite and accelerate change. EGAL aligns with the Haas leadership goals, specifically our Dean, Ann Harrison, who has very much put at the top of her agenda advancing diversity, equity, and inclusion. So we are really excited to help her and the school advance those goals. We're also aligned with campus goals. I've never been at this university at a time in which diversity and inclusion has been more focused on, has been as high on the agenda as it is today, and we're able to support that.
I've been really grateful for the opportunity to have EGAL be a big part of my Haas experience. I've been able to serve on the student advisory board and also co-chair. And I think really, when you think about equity fluency, it's about acknowledgement, but also being able to take action. And I think I've really gained so much confidence in finding my own voice in this work through being around people that are equally dedicated to this work, but also continue to push and challenge me in my own perspective.
EGAL has given me the structured programming for me to explore and truly understand marginalized identities that I do not necessarily identify with. And more importantly, it has given me the brave space for me to practice what equity fluency looks like for me and mess up and be honest and authentic and learn from my mistakes in a way that doesn't inhibit me from pushing the conversation forward in the future.
Over the last couple of years, EGAL has done a ton in terms of programming, events, workshops, and that's really stretched me in terms of exposure and just gaining a different perspective through these different events and programming.
And I think one thing that I also love about the center too is that we're not only training equity fluent leaders here on campus, but also working with corporations and companies that are dealing with this on a daily basis and seeing how equity fluency, just like all the areas it touches, from the language you use to policies and procedures and governance structures. And I think just understanding that breadth and being able to have a seat at the table with the advisory council and having conversations with the CFO of Zendesk and the CEO of Athleta on how they're dealing with some of these challenges has been so rewarding and humbling, and to even feel grateful that they want to hear the student perspective.